Have you ever danced too close to the edge and felt the heat sneak up on you in ways you didn't see coming? Picture this. A random night at an art exhibit spirals into a blaze of unchecked desire, where every boundary between attraction, impulse, and connection melts away. This isn't your typical romance. It's a wild, pulse-pounding ride through temptation and a single moment that flips everything upside down. Before I dive into the steamy details of a night that laughs at every rulebook, brace yourself. This one's not for the timid. If you've ever felt that gut-twisting rush of something unexpected, if you've wondered what happens when two strangers lock eyes and spark chaos, hit subscribe. Some stories whisper, some roar. This one's about to light your screen on fire. He stood by a massive painting, swirls of red and gold that looked like a fever dream, except his eyes weren't on it. They were on me. Tall, lean, with jet black hair swept back just enough to look deliberate. He wore a sharp blazer that hugged him right. That sly half smile hit me like a jolt, and I felt my cheeks warm before I could look away. "Like the mess?" he asked, nodding at the canvas. I laughed, caught off guard. "It's loud." His chuckle was low, the kind that felt like a prize. "I'm Luca," he said, offering a hand. His grip was solid, his fingers lingering a beat too long, and that first spark flickered up my arm. We started chatting, easy, quick, like we'd done it 100 times. He ran a boutique ad agency, he said, and had a knack for wandering into galleries uninvited. "Keeps things alive," he added, with a wink that dared me to ask more. Then came the interruption. "Stealing my shot already, Luca?" I turned, and there he was, blonde, green-eyed, with a lazy grin and a leather jacket slung over a faded tee. He moved like he owned the room, all casual swagger. "Shot?" I asked, eyebrow up. He smirked. "Not yet. Give me a minute." Luca sighed. "That's Milo. Pretend he's not here. He just likes crashing my nights." Milo slid closer, unbothered. "Crashing? I'm here to rescue you from this snooze." And just like that, I was pinned between them. Two forces, both too good-looking for their own good, and already sparring over me. The night turned into a game. They traded jabs. Who could get me laughing louder? Who could toss out the wildest art critique? Who could snag my drink first? I was spinning from it, their attention a dizzying current. Finally, Milo leaned in, voice a low hum. "This place is dead. There's a live music spot nearby that'll wake you up." Luca countered fast. "Or my loft's got a skyline view that beats any dive." They both stared, waiting. My pulse kicked up, buzzing from more than the wine. "Why pick?" I said, grinning. "Let's hit both." Their grins matched mine. No arguments. The music spot was alive. Dim lights, a crowd pulsing to a gritty guitar riff. Milo carved a path, snagging us a spot by the stage, his hand grazing mine as he handed me a drink. "Good, right?" he asked, eyes on the band. I nodded, sipping something sharp and sweet. Luca leaned close, his breath brushing my ear. "Wait till you see what's next." Milo was loud, magnetic, pulling the room's energy with him. Luca was steady, intense, his gaze locking me in. By the time we piled out, I was high on the rush, not just the drinks, but them. Luca's loft was all glass and steel, sleek and high above the city. The terrace was unreal, lights sprawling out like a galaxy, but I barely saw it. Luca stepped up first, his eyes catching mine in the glow, fingers brushing my jaw like he was testing the air. His kiss landed soft, then firm, a pull I couldn't dodge. His cedar scent wrapping around me. My hands found his shoulders, steadying me as the city blurred below. Then Milo was there, his heat at my back, hands resting light on my sides. "Not leaving me out, are you?" he teased, lips grazing my neck, a spark that made me lean into him. The air thickened, their touches sinking, Luca's careful grip sliding to my waist, Milo's bolder hands tracing my back. It wasn't wild, just a slow burn, their warmth folding around me until the tension peaked in a quiet, electric wave that left me breathless. We sank onto the terrace lounge, the night cool against our skin, a blanket tossed over us as we caught our breath. Milo stretched, grinning. Not a bad first spin up here. Luca's hand brushed my hair back, his voice soft. "You okay?" I nodded, still buzzing. Better than okay. We lingered there, the city humming below, reality creeping back slow. It was raw, unscripted, a connection that hit hard and left me reeling. Now I want your take. Ever had a night that broke every rule? Drop it below. Let's swap stories. Hit subscribe. Your tale might spark the next fire. Catch you soon.